Okay, just a quick bit of engine work today. I say engine work, it's not really engine work. Been out, bought a compression tester. Just do a compression test on the engine before doing any other kind of work. Turbo has been off for a service. That's been sort of in development. That's come back. Had new seals and a few other bits and bobs. Nothing great, but at least now I know it's back to zero. So we'll get this compression test done. Change the turbo. Fit the turbo at some point. Let's say fit it. Clearly, I do mean change it because the KO4 is still on there. I've got another spare KO4, which is the one that's been away. That's not confusing enough, and then what is. So, compression test. Swap the turbos over. Get it on the rollers, and see if we're still putting out 330 brake. There or thereabouts. Okay, let's crack on with this. So, compression test, first job to do. Already disconnected the fuel pump inside the car. And then need to disconnect the coil packs, get the coil off, get the coil pack off, and get the plug out. These have already been loosened. Got to try and position this so that the camera can see it for all four. Here she comes. Moves to the side, fall off. Let me turn the engine over. Struggling for space in here. Horrible outside, so we've got the door shut. Okay, careful not to cross thread it. I don't know if maybe the instead of having a hose, the fixed one's only better anyway. It's just a cheap compression test, it's just see how we get on really. Okay, put that there. Check if the camera can see it, and then we'll crack the engine over. Let's zoom in on that. So, cylinder number 1. Main ignition on. Ignition on. Main ignition on. Ignition on. 2. Okay, so that's the compression ratio done using the compression tester. It's got this from Machine Mart, it's cheap, about 20 quid, something like that. The results were 160 psi for cylinder number 1, 160, I think it was about 158 for 3, and then 160 again for number 4, all within a couple of psi with each other, which equates to 13 kilograms per centimetre squared. If you're that way inclined. So that all looks good. Next job on the engine is fit the turbo and also just a full service, all the belts, all the fluids. And then what's after that? Don't know. I'll think of something.